Good morning YouTube. So this morning I'm going somewhere really fun that I thought would make a really cute vlog, and it snowed. And I know a lot of you guys are going, it snowed? Yeah, it's been snowing here, especially you guys in America, but we never really get snow, and you're gonna laugh when I show you the snow. It's actually like a dusting of snow. So there is the little dusting of snow. But all the little sheds kind of have some snow and it looks cute. I'm hoping I'll see more on the way into town. So yeah, I wouldn't even call that an inch. A little dusting of snow. So I am heading into town to get on the vintage T-bus, which I had a video last year where I went on the vintage T-bus. It's basically like this really old bus, and they serve afternoon tea on it. But I'm actually on a press day today with Harvey Norman because they are showcasing their like spring summer homeware collection. So they're having like a little press day, and I normally don't get to go on any of these days because I work full time, but today is actually my day off and I get to go. So I'm heading off on the vintage T-bus, and then we're going to Mount Druid, which is a gorgeous, I think it's like a country manor. So I thought that would be gorgeous to see. It's somewhere I wanted to go. They have a lovely, like, I think they have gardens and stuff there, and hopefully the snow, it was heavier there because it looks so pretty. And then they're going to showcase their spring summer homeware collection. So I've got a vintage T-bus, a country manor and homeware. So I think you guys will like this vlog as much as I will. I do love getting to go out on a little press day because it's almost like going on a school tour. Remember when you were little and you'd go like out on a school tour? So it's kind of like that. I never get to go on many, so this is why I get excited when I get to go. I'm also not dressed appropriately for the weather. I have a little midi floral dress, don't mind my little slippers. I'm going to put a pair of ankle boots on and woolly socks, and obviously I'll have a jacket and a scarf and a hat, but yeah, not really weather appropriate for the snow, but like, hey Blondie, you want to go out? Okay, I'm wrapped up well. It's freezing. My legs are going to be frosty.
To watch your personal belongings, so your phones, your cameras, anything, just sitting on.
My camera might be wobbling because we're on the vintage bus. Say hello to Cassie, everyone. I'm going to put Cassie's YouTube name here. So we are just on the vintage T-bus, and we're just arrived into, I think we're in Homeware town now, and we're coming up to Mount Druid now. So we're going to have a ramble around there, have a look at all the homewares, and yeah, have a little fun. And there is a bit of snow as well. I know earlier I mentioned snow.
But we're not cold at all, because look at you. You're wearing like a lovely looking dress.
I'm in a sundress.
And I'm like in scarves and jackets and hats. I'm living it. I'm living the snow.
I don't feel the cold.
A lot of people, the shades of mint green and all that is really fab throughout as well.
and then like your red ivy. So you're kind of placing it together just like this and adding in something crispy. So this is Astrantia, it's called big wedding flower. It's in a lot of wedding bouquets. And some chrysanth bloom for texture, which is gorgeous. And then of course your peony rose. Well, they're my favourite, so I always use them. We just decide that they're everyone's. Well, so you get your kind of flash. You get your
your peony doesn't last very long when it's a real peony.
Usually as well going on in summer. In season they last very well. At least with these though, you're getting them forever.
Yeah,
so.
they're lovely in the garden.
So like your flat bouquet would start, now I'm using wire because obviously with fall flowers, like the stems are made from wire, so they're thick, they need to be bound together quite tightly. So you would bind them together with your wire. Gloves might be a little bit advisable because you really do need to make sure they're on good and tight. And I like doing neat jobs. So I have stem text, which is a favourite of mine, and it just covers up any mess you've made using wire or twine. I use twine for a lot as well, but just it's not as strong with the wired stems. So say like that's your first flash bunch, okay? But if you just replicate that.
I don't know if you've seen it, but behind me is the most amazing wall of teacups in Mount Druid estate. So I could actually spend hours just filming each like teacup on the wall. So we just had a little floral demonstration. The flowers that were used are actually all fake, and you guys know how much I adore my fake flowers. So I'll make sure I leave a good bit of clip there for you to look at the fake flowers, which has given me an idea for a DIY while I was here, a little Valentine's DIY. So we're going to go into the next section now, which is the live shoot of the Spring Summer product. So I'm going to film a few more teacups and then I'll bring you inside. On the bus heading home to Dublin. Don't want to go back.
It's such a beautiful day though.
Yeah, we would have liked to have more time in Mount Druid, but we didn't have enough time.
I really wanted to learn how to do those like flowers.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
But our bus is on a strict time schedule and we have to head back to Dublin. But I'll try to get a few more pictures of you. I'm just in the door from my little adventure today. I hope you've kind of enjoyed it. We actually got a goodie bag and in it was 2 of the Scatterbox cushions that I think I have a clip of, and they're my sort of colours. So I've got green, floral and pink. What I'll do is I'll insert a clip of them in daylight so you can get a better look at what was in the goodie bags. It was lashing rain on the way home, so I'm a little frizzy. So I hope you enjoyed my little vlog today. The lighting is better in the office. I made friends. That girl, just Cassie is her YouTube name and her Instagram name. I was sitting beside her on the bus the whole time and she was so lovely. You know when you're just chatting with people, and there was another girl, Fiona. So it's nice to kind of go on like blogger days because you meet so many people that you just wouldn't meet otherwise. So do go give her channel a follow and check out her Instagram as well. Now I'm going to have loads of tea and I need to finish editing tomorrow's video, and I'm going to put my feet up. So I hope you like this vlog. Thumbs up, subscribe and come and follow as well. I'll put my Instagram and all my handles down below. So yeah, I'll see you all next week.